In the heart of Finland's capital, tension is building. Nerves frayed.
Stop, Putin, stop, war!
Support for Ukrainians under fire is high, as is the anger against Russia.
Putin, us!
For Lena Rauramo, the outrage is mingled with fear that Finland is next.
Say that they would kill everyone and that I wouldn't have this, that they would change everything.
That worry courses through the crowd.
From despair to optimism, so it's like that every day.
And through Maria Harlamova, a Ukrainian who's lived in Helsinki for 6 years.
There was no actual reason to attack Ukraine. Like it could not be explained at all, and it could happen to any other country. Me, myself, I would support Finland joining NATO.
An idea that once had tepid support here is gathering steam. Finland may be used to living in the shadow of a Russian threat. The two countries share a 1,300-kilometer land border. But only now is there a dramatic shift, a push to move away from decades of dedicated military non-alignment and into the arms of NATO.
Our signatures have been
at the heart of the debate, online gamers who banded together to start a petition that forces Finland's MPs to debate whether the country would be safer within NATO's fold. It got tens of thousands of signatures in a matter of days.
No one could expect that it would go this quickly because it was just word of mouth and people were really concerned about what was happening.
Particularly among the older generation, the idea has been that do not provoke the bear, do not openly support NATO.
No longer. This training exercise, a mock battle, is common in key defensive parts of the country, which still has mandatory military service for every man. But the drills are more visible these days, and there will soon be more of them. Finland is seeing a spike in volunteers wanting to join the reserves. Others are trying to brush up on their skills.
Because the situation in Europe shows that war may be in the future. You can never know.
Finland has rushed to send assault rifles, ammo, and more to Ukraine.
Security of Europe.
Finnish President Sauli Niinistö was in Washington last week, an overt signal of close cooperation. Even so, Finland's prime minister has stayed quiet on the NATO question, aside from promising a debate in parliament, while Moscow's foreign ministry has warned there will be serious military and political consequences if Finland goes that route.
Bit close for comfort at the moment, as they say.
This former prime minister has long been a fan of a NATO that includes Finland, but he says the timing is all.
The path towards NATO membership, we can't do it right now. It's a little bit like trying to buy a fire insurance when the fire is already on.
Too risky with a war in Europe raging. Still, he's certain the old, cautious Finland, desperately trying not to provoke its unpredictable neighbor to the east, is now a thing of the past. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Helsinki.